Well, the situation regarding Boris Johnson's leadership and a potential leadership challenge from Conservative MPs has just got more serious. Of course, we've seen opposition leaders, opposition politicians call for Boris Johnson to resign. But so far, the reaction from Conservative MPs in terms of the number of those publicly calling for him to go, to resign, has been pretty much non-existent. Well, that has just changed. And it's not just any backbench Conservative MP calling for Boris Johnson to go. This is the leader of the Scottish Conservatives, Douglas Ross, who has said and apparently told Boris Johnson on the phone that he should go, and also apparently will be submitting a letter of no confidence. Of course, we know that if enough letters of no confidence are submitted from Conservative MPs, then there would be a leadership challenge. Douglas Ross speaking to ITV. Here's what he had to say.
I said yesterday, if the Prime Minister attended this gathering party event in Downing Street on the 20th of May, then he could not continue as Prime Minister. So regretfully, I have to say that his position is no longer tenable.
You think that Boris Johnson should resign as Prime Minister?
I made that clear. There was one simple question to answer yesterday, indeed since Monday night when we saw this invitation, which was to more than 100 people asking them to join others in the Downing Street garden and bring their own booze. If the Prime Minister was there and he accepted today that he was, then I felt he could not continue.
Now, just to underline how potentially serious this situation is for Boris Johnson, it's been reported that Priti Patel, for instance, left a supportive message on a Tory MP's WhatsApp group. You've also had Nadine Dorries come out and say PM was right to personally apologise earlier. People are hurt and angry at what happened, and he has taken full responsibility for that. The inquiry should now be allowed to its work and establish the full facts of what happened. So the fact that you've got cabinet ministers coming out now and feeling that they both privately and publicly need to be underline their support for Boris Johnson shows you potentially how worried they are about enough Conservative MPs, I guess, submitting letters of no confidence and triggering a leadership election. As I said in an earlier video, I still think on balance a leadership challenge as it stands seems unlikely to me until after the May elections, if it's a particularly torrid time for the Conservatives at those May elections, and Boris Johnson, of course, his brand being an election winner. But clearly this is a volatile situation. We'll have to see if Douglas Ross speaking out, if that ends up in other MPs, other Conservative MPs coming forward and calling for Boris to go. Let me know what you think of this from Douglas Ross. Do you agree with them or not? Or are you still supporting Boris Johnson? I'll keep bringing you all the very latest, guys, so please do give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you've hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss my next video. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.